Doing a little test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Song I played a lot on Valentine's Day through the last 10 years. Always had a lot of sing-alongs, always had a lot of people kissing just to think of how much a song can affect people. And yeah, no doubt. No diggity, no doubt. My joke always was, this is what always made me laugh, and it's playing on the street. I would be playing, and someone was always asking, oh, what song is that? Oh, don't tell me. Wait, what is that? No, don't tell me. Wait, tell me. Wait, what is it? Why aren't you saying anything to me? How come you're not saying anything? Wait a minute, what song is that again? And it would always make me laugh. I'm like, I'm trying to give you a hint, my friend. It's like, what is it? Well, I can't tell you. Although I'm trying to tell you by not telling you. Anyway, that's what I miss about the street. It's a lot of interactions, and this glorious day of Valentine's Day, I guess that's the live stream that we're doing. Hopefully this microphone is actually recording something, because I've never used it before. It's a beautiful blue white Yeti, so we'll look at this audio in post. So I just did an update not too long ago, and I realized my sound was low again because I didn't have my microphone connected. So I guess I should always have a microphone connected just to get ready. But yeah, omnidirectional. I don't know if I'm doing mic kind of reviews here. I guess I'm calling it a little guitar and chat session that my last one seemed to do well, and so I guess if people like that, continue on that mode. What to say? I just hope everyone's having a good day. You know, don't fret. If you're alone, don't be lonely. You know, just find the thing that you love doing. I think that's the reflection of Valentine's Day, right? It's not love or woe is me, but love if you've got the love with you, and, you know, be open to the love if you are single, and, you know, if you're going through stuff, have love for yourself firstly, and everything will just come. And just speaking on Valentine's Day, in the ways of memories and self-love, although it's going into the material, I always also would tell people on the street, you know, what I've done every Valentine's Day is make myself happy. So this microphone stand that's been painted a million times and on the street many times, I remember over 10 years ago I was like, I should start singing, but I need a microphone. I need a microphone stand. So I went to our beautiful pawn shop, Cash Converters or something, and I think I may have traded some video games in or something. It seemed crazy at the time, you know, when you're strapped for cash, but like, yeah, I have this feeling you should get a microphone stand. So I went, and, you know, it's up here in Victoria Terrace actually, sort of after school, and then I thought, let's see, and then I find this beautiful thing with adjustments and stuff, and it's just, I guess, a lesson of making your dream a little bit more real just by a little thing in your universe. And you really appreciate it, right, when you're trading in microphone stand for video games. Wow, just even thinking about, like, if I didn't do that, you know, I guess I'm just thinking the pivotal journey of the one little thing you did that came into, like, the physicalized reality of pursuing your joy and sharing your joy. So along with that, also my amplifiers. I remember one Valentine's Day I worked at a call center, and I didn't know if, you know, people liked me, or if this girl was flirting with me or just having a conversation. That is the problem when you're just a sociable guy. I don't get it, just like the rest of you, unless you're being very forward, very upfront. I assume it's just friendly and there's nothing to be, you know, beyond that. Anyway, she was asking me the last week, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? So, you know, you work at a call center. It's pretty drab, it's pretty miserable. I did the best I could there, you know, paying the bills, that old thing. And I don't know what she wouldn't let up, like, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? And I said, probably nothing. I mean, probably staying home, playing guitar, waking up, going to work the next day, you know. And I was just being honest, and I didn't have any knowledge or tact of pursuing or really the opposite sex at the time. I didn't even know people were interested when they were, and I'd have to have my friends tell me, Jay, you're kind of a dimwit. You're not getting it. I'm like, what am I not getting? Anyway, I guess that's the joy of always having a core sense of some, traction with curiosity and beholding the innocence that I do believe we all still have. It's not all, having to have this uncontrollable need to procreate when you are a early 20 teenager. But anyway, getting back to it, I came in the next day, and again she asked me, oh, have you figured out what you're going to do today? I was like, oh yeah, I already did it. And she's like, whoa, what are you talking about? It's like, I went to the music store and I bought myself an amp for my guitar, because I've had a guitar for a while and I haven't had an amp for it. I'm so happy today that I did that. And she's like, yeah, but it's Valentine's Day. What are you going to do for Valentine's Day? And I said, well, that is what I'm going to do on Valentine's Day. What else am I supposed to do on Valentine's Day? And I really didn't get it. And, thinking back to it now, I have to laugh and giggle that, I guess she was, as my friends at the time were saying, she was trying to get you to ask her out to do something. And I was still like, but what would I do? Like I had this plan to stay inside and play guitar, and as all guys know that play guitar, I don't know. I should make more friends that play guitar, but in my history of playing guitar with whatever significant other I've had, sometimes I've upset them by going off and playing guitar. I wouldn't get it. It's like, oh, you want me to spend time with you? Because people don't communicate. I was like, no, I just wake up, or I go to my guitar many times in the day. So, if you've had some misunderstanding and whatever, and you just want to chill out and you go to your guitar, that gets translated into, you're angry at me, what did you do? Or I'm asking myself, what did I do? I just do this all the time. It has nothing to do with anything between us. So anyway, it's funny, right? And I guess what I'm sharing is that's how you're serious. You will pick doing this because you love it, not even get a clue that someone's trying to ask you out, and and since then every day it's been the joy. But I mean, that's my little story time, I guess, for today. Hopefully that's been a little bit entertaining and interesting for you. Hopefully this sound is working, and thanks for subscribing. I'm still pretty new at this. They say just point the camera at yourself, record, have some kind of something you're going to talk about, but I was suggested to friends, why don't you just do what you usually do, when you were in your days of playing. You just play a song, have a chat, the memories that come up with the song, the memories that come up with that chat. And my lesson's always been, you never know who you're going to connect to. I just went today into the comments and I was just commenting on something in the Russell Brand channels, and I had this guy just start talking to me about his freedom, and no one's going to take away his arsenal of weaponry, if I may put it nicely. And then I had a little back and forth that was like, oh yeah, I don't know what our current state of the right to bear arms here are, but I did visit the biggest gun shop in America once as I was driving west, and I didn't realize there was no one around, and maybe for the reason that I was on a shooting range, as when I went to the Dunnican, I saw bullet holes all through the shed-like structure of my washroom need of expedients to relieve myself scenario. And, you know, it was like that Sarah McLachlan video, you know, when you pierce the black blank fabric and lights are coming through and they're shining through like little rays. I don't know why that's what I thought of. Sarah McLachlan. Truth to me being Canadian currently. And yeah, it was like, perhaps I'm in a dangerous situation, but I just gotta go now. Anyway, that's my little thing for today. Hopefully this is somewhat entertaining for you, and it's just a quick way of me staying connected to all of you and wishing you well. So thanks again, everybody. I'm outie.